Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Carolyn Gandy and I am actually a brand partner, independent brand partner with Bravenly Global, and I am going to be your host here tonight. So I wanted to pop on and just introduce myself and tell you a little bit about my story. First and foremost, I live in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I am a wife of 25 years this summer and a mom of 3 not so little kids anymore. I've got one that is 21 years old. He is a Army soldier, National Guard Army, and also off in college. And then I have an 18-year-old who is off in college as well, and a 15-year-old who is a sophomore in high school. And so while we are super busy with our kiddos, I am also an animal lover big time. I have horses, I ride horses. My girls ride horses, my son used to. But we are all animal people. We have dogs, we have foster puppies. Actually, I have a foster puppy in the house right now. Been doing that for about 6 years. We love to give these little guys just a safe place to land outside of the shelter so they can rest while they find their forever homes. So that's always super fun. I've actually been in network marketing for well over a decade, probably 13, 15 years at this point. Fairly new to Bravenly Global, only been here a little over a year. And I stumbled upon these products out of pure desperation and fell in love and decided to join the business and share them with anybody and everybody who might need them, just because they had impacted my life and my health in such a big way. And I was watching it help so many other people as well. So what does that mean? What does that look like? A couple of years ago, I found myself in full-blown perimenopause. I had every symptom known to mankind. If it was on the list, I was feeling it. My hormones were all over the place. I had gained so much weight. I was well over 200 pounds. I had chronic diarrhea, embarrassing gas. I had swelling in my limbs randomly that made no sense. I was so tired. I was tired all the time, just fatigued all through the day, not sleeping super well, hot flashes, night sweats, pressure headaches, pain in my joints, in my hips. You name it, I had it, and I was not doing very well. Went to the doctor, of course, got all my labs done. I had my blood checked, my thyroid, my hormones, all the things. And gladly, everything came back good, normal, right? It's what you want to hear. However, on the flip side, I almost would have rather them said something was off, something was just not right, and something needed correcting, because I did not feel like myself. I felt completely awful on a day-to-day basis, okay? But everything was good. So where did that leave me? Nowhere, really. It was kind of your new normal, right? Like, oh my gosh, I heard that so many times I wanted to just scream, because there had to be another way. I wasn't sure what it was, but I just knew there had to be another way. So I suffered along for a little bit longer until a friend of mine started sharing that she was using Bravenly. She was using Bravenly, her husband was using Bravenly, her sisters was using Bravenly, and she joined the business because she got such good results, and she started sharing on social media, of course, and caught my eye. I could not deny the testimonials she was sharing, the before and after she was sharing. People were losing weight. She was losing weight. People were regaining mobility in their body from not being super mobile. Like, people were suffering with aches and pains and metabolism issues and gut health issues and hair loss issues. I had hair loss too. They just had so many things going on, and she was sharing how Bravenly was shifting the health of all these people from the inside out, actually shifting your health in a way that you could see it, you can feel it, and other people noticed it too. And so, of course, it caught my eye. Took me about 4 months of watching all this kind of unfold on social media and talking to her. And of course, there goes the dogs in the background, because they're like toddlers. The moment you try to do something, they act up. So I hope you can still hear me over top of them playing. That being said, I watched my friend, and I finally one day just decided to give it a go. I was desperate. I had a horrible day that day, and I reached out to her and said, Adrienne, just tell me what to order. I had wasted more money on less before in my life. What the heck? let's give it a whirl. I'd never really been into supplements, never really been into vitamins, just wasn't my kind of like thing. I didn't really do any of that. And I was willing to try anything. So I ordered the Accelerate Trio because it's what she told me to order. And that contained our 3 top products, and that was Gold, Ignite, and Rush. Those are our 3 top sellers because that combination, how it works together in the body to hit from multiple different angles at once, was truly powerful, and people got such good results kicking off their shift in health with those 3 products. So I went ahead and gave that a go. She said that's what everybody was getting results on. I was like, I need results. Let's order the Accelerate Trio. And let me tell you, it literally was one of the life-changing things I've ever done. And that's kind of cheesy and kind of weird to say, right? Like, it's so dramatic, but it's very true. I, within the first couple of weeks, noticed massive inflammation leaving my body. I thought I had a ton of weight to lose, which I still did, but I did not realize how much inflammation was actually built up in my body. I watched my face slender down. I watched my clothes fit looser. I was able to put my arms down to my side. You know, I wasn't so like puffy like a Michelin man. My clothes fit looser. I finally started sleeping better. I finally started to not take the Motrin every single day, almost every day that I was taking. I was living on Motrin because of the aches, the pains, the joint issues, the pressure headaches, all the things I had going on. I actually didn't realize how much Motrin I was taking until I stopped taking it. And these products helped me do that. I started to have better gut health. The gassiness went completely away. The chronic diarrhea went away. The random swelling I had in my limbs went away. My mood leveled out. My daughter actually told me I seemed more happier since I started taking the products. I did not realize that things were that bad. And she said, yeah, they were. We were fighting a lot. And she's a teenager. I've got 2 teenage girls, so they're not perfect, and there's still some stuff there with teenage girls, but man, I didn't realize how bad it was until things got better, and my mood completely shifted. What else? I eventually worked in our Burn X, which is our GLP-1 weight loss booster. It does not contain synthetic GLP-1. It's actually formulated to help your body create more of its own natural GLP-1 and help you regulate blood sugars and boost your metabolism and help you stay fuller longer. I added that in, ended up losing 20 pounds. I added in our drive down the road, and I got rid of all my night sweats and all my hot flashes. I've not had one of those since August of 2024. And let me tell you what, it's a glorious thing. Okay, change your life. So these products have affected my health and my benefit in so many different ways. The list is long, and I probably didn't even touch on a quarter of them, right? But I was not expecting supplements like this to work. Bravenly is actually 100% clean ingredient, holistic, whole body, naturopathic doctor designed, and they actually work to do a job and shift the function and shift how you feel, shift how you look, and you actually can see and feel the results. That's where they're different than anything that's on the market today. And what's really cool is we're not just checking boxes here. We are not just saying, hey, let's take some turmeric. Hey, get your B12. Hey, let's get some calcium. We're not checking boxes here at Bravenly. These naturopathic doctors are actually going out into the world, grabbing these God-given ingredients. They are vitamins, minerals, superfoods, roots and shoots from all over. Mushrooms. I mean, you have no idea what is in these products. It's so, so good. And everything's public on the website. I love that. Nothing's secret. Everything's public. Okay. You can see Bravenly is packed with so much goodness, okay? And they take all this goodness from around the world, they put these God-given ingredients together, and they formulate them to actually do a job in the body. If you need better gut health, we have something for that. It's called Balance. If you need hormonal balancing and support, we have something for that. It's called Drive. If you need weight loss, we have a couple of things for that, mainly the Burn Extreme. If you need better sleep, we have something for that. It's called Drift, and it actually helps you get the most deepest champion level sleep of your life. And let me tell you, all these products are 100% natural and good for you, okay? That's where the amazing part comes of this. Like, when has something so natural, so good actually worked? Doesn't always happen, but I'm here to tell you, Bravenly does what it says it's going to do. And how do I know? Because it literally changed my life, and I watched it change the lives of people I know all around me. And I have got customer upon customer upon customer that is happy with their results, and they're coming back and they're ordering more. We actually have an 80% reorder rate with our company as a whole. So that means people are buying Bravenly and they're coming back for more. And they would not do that if these products did not work, okay? So that's a little bit about me, a little bit about my journey and my story here at Bravenly. And I want you guys to stick around. I want you to stick around, learn a little bit more, see if anything we have to offer might be for you, might be just what you need. So I'm going to do two things here. I'm actually going to drop a link below that I want you guys to click on, and I want you to check it out. It's called the Daily Sip. It is our community customer results page. This is unfiltered, completely raw. Corporate's not even involved with this. Our field leaders put this together, and it's amazing. It is filled with before and afters, testimonials, stories about people like you, like me, normal people who just needed change, who needed to better their health, better their bodies, and they found Bravenly and they got results. So I want you guys to click the link below, and I want you to just scroll. Take 5 minutes, take 10 minutes while you're sitting on the couch drinking your coffee or relaxing at night. And I want you to scroll, and I want you to read about how these products are impacting other people. Again, real people like you, like me, in such big, big ways, okay? 2, the second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a poll below. I'm actually gonna drop a poll. I wanna hear from you. I wanna hear what you guys are struggling with, what you've got going on. Because if we know what you guys have going on, we can maybe help you. Maybe not, maybe this is not for you, but man, maybe it is. And what if it is? And what if Bravenly can impact your life and give you a better day-to-day like it did for me, and like it did for probably the person who invited you here tonight, because that's why they're here. They got such great results that they want to share it with the world, because there is nothing like it on the market. Now, keep in mind, as you're learning more about the products, what they do, how they're helping people, and how you could possibly get them into your hands too, I want you to keep in mind, just plug a little nugget in your brain, stick it in your back pocket if you have to. This company is very new. We are in our 5th year, so 4 years old in our 5th year. Hardly anybody has even heard of Bravenly. I had never heard of Bravenly before until my friend started sharing about it. So this might be the first time you're learning about Bravenly, and probably your friends and family haven't even heard about it yet. Why I'm saying that is because that makes for a beautiful business opportunity. If you are in need of a stream of income, a stream of residual income, I want you to consider what is going on here. We have gotten some amazing rankings with this company, and I'll share that kind of below of where we are and what's going on in the market, and how we are really being noticed because our products work, people love them, and they keep coming back for more, okay? This business has blessed my life. I've been in network marketing for a really long time now, and I wasn't looking for a new business. But after I was a customer for probably 3 or 4 months, I decided to jump on board. I decided to jump in. I decided to share these products with everybody, because if they could benefit someone even half the way they benefited me, I was all in. They needed to know. People need to know Bravenly exists. And network marketing has always been a source of income for our family for last decade plus. It has helped pay for college for my kids. I got 2 kids at Liberty University College. It's helped pay for their college. It has helped pay for horses. If you have horses, you know how expensive that is. It has paid to get us out of debt. We have paid off so much debt over the years because of network marketing. It has covered home repairs. It has built our savings. It has taken our family on some great vacations. vacations and to visit family because our family does not live around here. So we always have to fly to see them. And this business has really, really benefited and blessed our lives in so many different ways. And I know network marketing can kind of get a bad, a bad name to it, a bad rep, right? But man, it is really cool. It is really cool that you actually can take an amazing product, offer it to the world, work from your phone, and build a stream of residual income for your family and just live life a little bit differently. It's a really cool thing. And what's really awesome about here is hardly anybody has even heard of Bravenly yet. And we are desperately looking for more and more people to share this brand. And if that is something that kind of interests you, we'll share more about that in the event as we go. But if that interests you, I want you to strongly encourage you to circle back to your consultant and ask questions, get more information. She can share the comp plan with you. It is the best in the market, and I know that because I've been in this market for a really long time. We pay anywhere up to 55 to 59% to the field. That is unheard of. We also have a $44,000 bonus program that is offered to anybody and everybody who joins this business from day one. And I absolutely love this company. I love its mission. I love the impact we are making here. And I just have loved being here at Bravenly. Again, wasn't anything I was looking for, and you probably aren't looking for it either. But I want you to consider. I want you to consider the products, and I want you to maybe consider the business. Okay, so first we're going to start with the products because that is like the main event, is the products and helping people get better health. And then on the flip side, if you could possibly, benefit from a little bit of extra income, we will help you get more information on that, and you can help get these products into the hands of people you know and love too. So again, I will drop information below, the link to the Daily Sip. Take the poll, tell us what you have going on, and I'm going to give you my before and afters below as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been a little bit longer than I had actually anticipated, but I tend to get very excited and passionate about Bravenly and these products and just helping other people. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope you stick around till the end. Don't forget, we're going to have a giveaway too. That is no purchase necessary. All right, guys, thank you so much. Bye.